What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 30 free stocks, Moo is going to give you up to 30 free stocks when you open up a new Moo brokerage account. Put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $2,000 in that new brokerage account, they're going to give you 30 free stocks. Limited time offer, so don't delay. Act today. Get yourself down in that description box. Click on that Moo link. Open up that Moo account today. Go get the free stock. Go get the free money. Guys, this is a limited time offer. Like I said, this offer is going to end on March 31st, Monday. So don't delay. Get yourself down in that description box and click on that Moo link and get yourself going. I'll also send you a couple of Moo tutorial videos that'll walk you through how to use the Moo brokerage app. All you got to do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfane.net. Second link down in the description box. Let me know you've opened the Moo account. Let me know you funded it. And I'm going to send you out those tutorial videos so that you can start building yourself some wealth. You ain't got but 9 months left in 2025, guys. Don't let this get past you, right? Send me that email so I can get you going. Today was another red day, another dipsy. So 2 days in a row, we've had dipsies. But what I've learned in doing this for over 30 years, guys, building wealth in the stock market, normally when you have 2 red days like this, it's setting things up for a nice little rally, which I believe will happen on Monday, March 31st. I think we'll get a little bit of a rally. Now, I don't know how much of a rally we'll get, but I do believe we'll get it. So prepare yourself. You got to understand, wealth is built in the red. You got to take advantage of these dips. I know emotionally it don't feel good. But if you logically think about it, you want to buy low and sell high. So if you logically think about it, the dip is the perfect opportunity to buy low. And then you hold it to some point in the future and sell it higher. But most people invest using their emotions. And they let their emotions take control of them. So when you see red, your emotions tell you bad. But when you see red and you're thinking logically, that tells you good. Because now you know, if I'm just disciplined enough and I'm patient enough, at some point these assets go back up in value. Now, if they don't go back up in value, guys, what's the point of the stock market? There's no point in it. It shouldn't exist. The whole reason it exists is because assets do go up, right? So logically, if we're thinking right, we know really the best time to build wealth is when the stock market is dipping, honestly. So you build your wealth in the red and you collect it in the green. And the green is the rally. Now, I don't know what type of rally we will have, but I do know 100%, and I can guarantee you this, we will have a rally. Now, I can't tell you when that rally will be. My guess is we'll get a little mini rally on Monday. My also second best guess is we will get a rally on April 2nd. And of course, you know, April 2nd is the day where these full brunt of these tariffs are supposed to be rolled out. Remember, you got 25% tariffs on car imports, right? Not only passenger cars, but car parts. Do I believe that'll happen? No. I believe that's something that is being used as a negotiating tool. And I think over the weekend and on into Monday, we'll start hearing some news that, oh yeah, these tariffs, we're gonna roll them back, we're gonna delay them, we're gonna exempt this and exempt that. We'll start hearing that kind of rhetoric as it gets a little bit closer to April 2nd, right? Now, you got some folks that believe, hey, I'm okay with the car tariffs because the automobile tariffs, because, 47 said that I won't have to pay any interest on the car loan. And I'm saying to myself, well, okay, that's great, but then who pays the interest? Well, he's going to allow you to write the interest off on your taxes. Well, then if that's the case, well, wouldn't our tax revenue go down, right? Well, the tariffs are going to replace it. Okay, well, okay, if you say so. I'm not a tax expert, but 90% of the tax are paid by the top 10% of wage earners. So, only 10% of tax are paid by the bottom 90% of wage earners. So why would you give the people that don't even pay no taxes right now more tax break? I don't think they're going to do that. That's just my opinion. Y'all might disagree, but that, like I said, I'm no tax expert, but I do know 90% of the taxes are paid by the top 10% of wage earners. So, the bottom 90% of wage earners don't pay that much in taxes anyways, when you look at the big scheme of things. But on top of that, we're going to give you some more tax benefits so you don't have to pay any interest on your automobile loan. So if I go out and get a $200,000 automobile, and, if I would have went to a normal bank, they would have charged me a 7.5% interest rate on that $200K. You mean to tell me you're going to let me write that off of my taxes? And okay, so that's what you're saying. Okay, well, we'll see. I don't believe that'll happen, but I know some folks do. Here's the bottom line, guys. Whether we get tariffs or not, the key to building wealth is buying low and selling high. But the only way that makes sense to you is if you have your logical thinking cap on. If you got your emotional thinking cap on, you think you're losing money. You think it's doomsday. No, in actuality, the red is where you want to buy, because that's where you're buying at the lowest point. The whole key is buy as low as I can buy it and then sell it as high as I can sell it for. That's the key to building wealth. And you got to do that over and over and over and over, month in and month out, year in and year out, till you hit your wealth goal. So don't look at these last 2 days as a catastrophic failure or, oh my goodness, it's over, I'm done. No, you're not. Put your logical thinking cap on and understand the whole premise of the stock market. Here's the rule. Here's the golden rule of the stock market. Buy low, sell high. That's the golden rule of the stock market. And like my good buddy Warren Buffett always says, be fearful when others are greedy, and then be greedy when others are fearful. And if you stick to those two things, the golden rule of the stock market, buy low, sell high, and then my good buddy Warren Buffett's rule, right? Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful, then you will do fantastic in the stock market, buying paper assets and building wealth, guys. You really will. Just keep that in mind, man. Just stop letting the mainstream media control the way you think and push you into some emotional state where you're scared all the time. Don't be scared. The whole point of this thing is to make money. That's the whole point of the stock market, guys. It wouldn't exist if it wasn't about just making money. That's all it's about. But the people who don't really make any money are the folks that refuse to discipline themselves. They refuse to be consistent, and they refuse to be patient. They think, I'm going to jump in this thing, make a couple of trades, and I'm going to become a millionaire. That's not how it works, guys. That's not how it works. The way it works is you get yourself in here with your logical thinking cap on, and you remember the two rules. Buy low, sell high. Right? Be fearful when others are greedy, and then be greedy when others are fearful. Right now, which one do you think it is happening right now? I think it's be greedy because others are fearful right now. Right? People are afraid, scared, panicking. That's when you buy. That's when you get rich. When do you stop? When do you get out? When others are greedy. when everybody is greedy, everybody winning, nobody don't believe they can lose, everybody investing, blah, 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 that's when you get out. Because that's when the greed scale is at the highest. The greed indicator is at the highest, right? That's when we technically want to get out. But a guy like me who's long-term in this thing, I just stay in it. I got 9 more years to buy assets and just let them accumulate the wealth. And right now, I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this dip season. So thank you, 47. Thank you for allowing me to buy these great companies and these great ETFs at a discount. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you want up to 30 free stocks, y'all know what to do. Get down in the description box. Click on the Moo link. Open up the Moo account, guys. March 31st, it ends. The 30 free stocks will disappear. Poof. They'll be gone. Don't miss this opportunity. Get yourself down that description box. Click on that Moo link. Open up that Moo account. Go get the free stock. Go get the free money. www.richardfain.net is my website address. Guys, I got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that will change your entire financial life. Don't sleep on them. Go check out them digital products, man. I'm telling you, they will change your life. Why? Because they're going to help you with your confidence. They're going to help you think logically. They're going to help you build wealth because they're going to increase your financial literacy. Like I told you guys, the key is increasing that financial literacy and being comfortable with investing, comfortable with multiplying your money. And guess what? Those products will help you do this. So go check them out. While you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called the Wealth Builders. We got over 1,900 wealth builders in our financial community, guys, and we're headed to 2,000. And all we do in that community is help each other build wealth, man. None of us are experts. None of us don't try to tell you what to do. We just are there as a support system. We offer nuggets, tips, best practices, what's working, what's not working. When you walk yourself out there on the ledge, we help walk you back in. Why? Because a lot of us are emotional, and we are the ones that are in there with that logical thinking cap on. So we're going to walk you back in off the ledge and say, hey, it's going to be okay. Don't jump today. Come on back in. It'll get better. And guess what? You come on back in, and when it does get better, you're thankful. So come join the Wealth Builders, man. We'd love to have you. In the website, click on that join button or that membership button. It'll take you over to Patreon. Come join us. We'd love to have you as part of our team. We'd love to help get you to wealth. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.